Hi everyone, how's it going? Ooh, that is nowhere close to being set up. Hello everyone, how's it going? Let me just fix some stuff up for me. There we go, alright, that's that. That's not actually showing up. Hang on, give me a sec. There we go, ooh. Is this chip? Yeah, okay, this is the right setup. Just the wrong window size. Bear with me for a sec. Yeah, that'll do, right? Yeah, she'll do. There we go. Hello everyone. Let me pull everything up so it's working out well. Boom, right there. Alrighty. Hello, Dunks. Hello, Ducky. Hello, Insect. How's it all going? Thank you for the 30 stream streak. That's exciting. Oh, right. I actually need to turn the volume up. There we go, okay. Let me turn the desktop audio off, fix up the gameplay. Give me a sec, guys. Perfect. You should be able to hear gameplay. If you do not, please let me know. Did I? Okay, I've just updated this. So I've just got to fix this up. Cool, logic access. Okay. Closed forest. Couple. Triforce hunt. Okay, cool. So we are doing a Triforce hunt. Today. That's it. Ganon boss key. There we go. We are doing a Triforce boss hunt today. Please start putting down your suggestions for a seed name. Please put down your suggestions for a file name now. Alrighty. Hello. I just want to say hello again to Donks. Hello. Hello to Donks. Hello Ducky. Hello Insect. How are we all going? Is this not Spirit Tracks? So Ducky gets Minish Cap. Donks gets Spirit Tracks. It is a 2D Zelda game. It is Phantom Hourglass. Good try. Good luck. Oh my god. Okay, we are getting there. Alrighty, Insect Tech, thank you for the bit. Oh my god. That's 1,000 bits for coins and then 100 bits for coins. And then Ducky, okay, 500 bits for coins. We are ready for this. That's what I am hearing. We were ready for this. Alrighty, I need a file name. Let's go. We are doing a Triforce hunt. We are looking for the 3 pieces of the Triforce. There are 4 in the game. We need to find 3 of them. And then we can go defeat Ganon. And then all the regular things are shuffled to our regular things. So you let me know. What is our file name today? Pencil. Okay, we can do pencil. Sure. Why pencil? Please indulge me. Why pencil? Is it just like Tiny suggests pencil? Okay, I like it. Let's go Tiny with pencil. Oh, okay. Oh, also, did I mention that we have full enemy rando on? I don't know if I mentioned that. How are we all doing today? How's life? How's it all going? I am so sorry stream started late. Stone of Agony right off the bat. Okay, excellent. I'm so sorry stream started late. Admittedly, I got home late from work. Traffic was awful. I got home late work. The M2, I should not say any further before I dox myself. The motorway that I usually take had like 3 breakdowns on it. It was a nightmare. What did we learn? Prelude. Nice. So yeah, the main roads that I take had breakdowns on it, all of that. Absolute nightmare. Great fun. We love to see it. And so I got home late from work and, my lovely husband accidentally locked me out. He locked the front door and he was in the shower and I got locked out. So I thought, hey, why not spend my time waiting by going into the backyard? Because I have access to the backyard. And we've got a fire pit. And I went, yeah, let's start a fire pit. And we had so much fun just chilling out with the fire pit that we kind of forgot. We just lost track of time. There we go. Sound of agony. Fitting for an agonizing crowd control. You are not wrong. The last time we did crowd control, I remember that final Ganon fight. It's not going to leave my mind anytime soon. Also, hello, Flabby. How are you? Thank you for the... What the hell is the red chest? Oh, it's just... Okay. It's just a recovery heart. They say that a pot in Ice Cavern contains a blue rupee. Okay, that's less exciting than I thought it was going to be. Hello, Flavy. How are you? Thank you for the emote spam. I'm assuming that's Tiny. Hello, Tiny. How are you doing? Sounds like my trip to San Diego yesterday. The off-ramp had a line over a mile long. Ooh, yeah, ooh, no thank you. No thank you. That is, yeah. That was me all the way home from work today. The roads were so backed up. I passed like 3 broken down cars. I don't know what it is about today, but there were like 3 broken down cars. And then there was one on the other side of the road as well. Absolutely. Oh my god, that was an iron knuckle. That was an iron knuckle. Excellent. I achieved something. Hell yeah, Flavy. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. I hope you're enjoying it, having fun. Thank you. That's exciting. A 3 stream streak. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Stop making me try and jump. Boom. There we go. We are raking in the pieces of heart right off the bat, and we've got Broken Deku Stick. We love to see that. Broken Deku Stick is a glitch. It just makes doing all of these grass checks so much easier. Zelda's Lullaby. Unfortunately, we have lost Broken Deku Stick now, but not a big loss. We can't get into the water. We don't have the ability to swim yet, but we can at least take a pier. And I've heard that Flare Dancer is weak to the Master Sword. Sorry. I should not get this sarcastic this early. We have yet to do anything in this game. But yeah. It voided me out. That's iconic. I love that. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Flabby. Oh, okay. That was a flying pot. My family's still sick. Tiny couldn't go to school and the baby cried all day. I am so sorry to hear that, Ducky. But we are happy to have stream. Hopefully this is providing a nice little bit for you. Is that a fish? Hang on. The hype chest that we got from that hype train descent. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Just revealed a fish emoji. That is iconic. That is amazing. Possibly the best thing that's ever happened. Oh my god, okay. Let's go. Oh shoot, that's an iron knuckle. Okay, I thought I heard something. This is one hit KO, by the way. Do we have to do this? No, we could essentially just run away. But this is fun. Hey! Nice! Alright, cool. We are cooking. And we've got Broken Goron Stick, which helps. Goron Stick? Deku Stick. Alrighty. Hopefully you're feeling better soon, Ducky. I know you guys have all been sick for quite a while. I hope you feel better very soon. When I got into town, it took me an hour to go 10 miles because of traffic. 10? Oh, okay. Okay, we've got some fastness going on. Boom. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Hey! There we go. Alright, let's go before the fastness runs out. This helps. This is helpful. I like this. Also, insect redeemed fish. Let's go. 5-minute timer, please, fish. There it is, fish. 5 minutes has started now. Boom. Hey, we'll take the Deku Stick. That's helpful. We've only got 1 Deku Stick left, fish. I can't believe it took you like a whole hour to get 1 mile because of traffic, fish. That's messed up, fish. There we go. Okay. Okay, bro fish. we go, fish. We did not need to do that, but I don't know. Seemed fun, fish. Good lord, what is happening in there? Hello, Eve. How you going, fish? How's it doing, fish? Who stole my love for Iron Knuckle, fish? I did, fish. Thank you for the Iron Knuckle, Flabby. I appreciated it, fish. Alright, I will fully admit, fish. We have, fish. Oh, giant link fish. We are going to, oh, iron boots. Nice, fish. We are going to continue, once my dinner, oh my god, fish. Oh my god, fish. Okay. Things are happening, fish, I think. I guess, fish. Okay, fish? You good there, fish? Alright. Oh my fish! Boomerang, fish! Good. Alright, fish. Once we hit a certain point, my dinner's going to be here, and we are going to take a 5-minute... When did my D-pad get cleared, fish? Oh, chickens, fish. Nice. And an iron knuckle fish. Excellent fish. Excellent fish. All my items are gone, fish. Hey, Soup, how's it going, fish? What's for dinner? Again, because we had that fire pit going for... Okay, we're dead, fish. Because we had that fire pit going for longer than we anticipated, I was going to do bulgogi beef with steamed vegetables and rice for dinner, fish. That very quickly got changed to McDonald's, fish. There we go. Hi, I'm so good. How about you, Diva? I'm doing well, fish. I'm doing well. We're back. We're with some crowd control. We're having fun, fish. In theory, fish. Oh my... What the fish? Okay. Fish. Oh, crap. We literally can't... We have one Deku stick left. There's not much fish. Even your food sounds woke. What the fish does that mean, fish? I like that. Just fish. I ended up getting, I went to Costco, fish, and got like this giant platter of bulgogi beef, fish. And we sectioned it and froze it, and like for the past 6 months, we've been systematically devouring it. It is so good, fish. And I say steamed vegetables as if it's fancy fish. It's literally just microwave vegetables, but they come in steam bags this time, fish. Fancy fish. There we go. I had pizza. Couldn't be bothered cooking. Fam feels awful. Yeah, that's so fair, fish. Also, pizza kind of slaps. I would kill for pizza, low-key. I would hard... Where the hell did the light come from, fish? I would hard go for some pizza right now, fish. Why is there a cow over here, fish? There's not usually... there's nothing I can do about this. Okay, fish. Excellent, fish. Okay. And we're sucked in, fish. Okay, fish. There is nothing that we can do in here. We are just gonna, refresh, fish. There we go, fish. I make judgment on pizza, but I'm currently eating store-bought pizza. So good, fish. Literally slaps, fish. A frozen store-bought pizza, fish. I add extra cheese on top though, because I am messy. I do love my pizza with extra cheese, fish. So I order in extra cheese. But I buy cheese when I buy my frozen pizza, just so I can have extra cheese, fish. There we go, fish. That is our 5-minute timer on fish. Thank you so much. The freezer spawned in the box. That's kind of hilarious. Jump up! No! No! Come on! Oh, okay. We have hope yet. And fine, it's a stick. We'll take a stick. At this point, we'll take a stick. I don't even care if we die here. We got the damn stick. That's the important part. Seems like everyone is having pizza too. Oh, so Eve's having pizza too. Well, I mean, I don't know how that works, but okay. There we go. I was wondering if there was any chance we could survive that. The answer is no. You'd say you'd even like pizza. I like pizza. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I did not eat pizza for about 2 years. I refused to eat pizza for about 2 years. Did one of you spawn that in? Actually, this is something I want to test. Okay, so it does nothing. I just wanted to test that, see if Boomerang did anything. Because you'd be surprised what Boomerang works on in terms of adult enemies. How many are there? I did not eat pizza for like 2-3 years sort of thing. I struggled eating pizza for so many years, and that's because I was living with someone who would only eat pizza. Like, whenever they had to cook or do anything, they would just order pizza, and it was a struggle. I learned to hate pizza fish. I had... Please specify what this means. I had came asada fries for lunch. Is that a typo? What is... I'm kind of scared of repeating it in fear that it's going to be another flub of mine. Another mispronunciation of mine. Oh, carne asada fries. Okay, I gotcha. I feel the vibe. Where's my Deku sticks? And we're out of Deku sticks. I swear I just picked one up. Yeah, attack me, whatever. Did we check this one tree? Okay, cool. Sally like pizza. Oh, I didn't even see the like. I just read it as like pizza. That's so embarrassing. That's so funny. Carne asada. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Is that like a fast food or something? Shredded seasoned steak. Okay, that sounds so good. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I will say, Australia is increasingly uncreative with their, with their fast food options. We have like McDonald's, which is a burger place. Hungry Jack's, which is a burger place. Red Rooster, which is chicken. KFC, which is chicken. Like, none of it's creative anymore. Give me some creative options, please. I want shredded steak. That's the third time Dougie's made that joke. I did not even notice. That's so funny. I'm really bad at reading, apparently. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I will say it is funny. There we go. Alright. Okay, shredded seasoned steak with guac, sour cream, pico de gallo, refried beans, and salsa. That sounds so good on top of fries. That actually sounds so good. I'm almost salivating right now. Okay, there's a few grass patches that we need to check out here once we get a sword. That is incredible. Ooh, strength upgrade. If that's a trap, I'm gonna be a little bit mad. Yeah! Alright, we got strength. That's good. That actually sounds so good. Mad Mex, which is like a Mexican fast food-ish place that we've got here, recently started selling fries, and so good. Sun Song for 5 rupees. We'll take that. Alright, coolies. There we go. Don't call me out, Flabby. Thai places have hilariously punny names. I was actually talking about this with some colleagues today. They were talking about how their favorite restaurant, a ravaged village, mourns with a Deku stick. I just imagine the burning Kakariko village, and everyone's like, Oh no, everything's on fire. Anyway, here's a stick. Adds to fire. Oh my god. They say that Water Temple hoards the Song of Time. That's a little cursed. They say that Dodongo's cave hoards a bomb bag. Ooh, okay, hang on. I need to start making notes. Alright. Give me a sec. Okay, so Song of Time. Is in water. And then Bomb Bag is in DC. Wouldn't that be hilarious if it was actually in its, what? Why did that scare me? Wouldn't it be funny if that was actually in its vanilla location? Okay. Okay, so it's like beef nachos, but with as fries. That honestly sounds so good. That's glitched out. That's fun. Do you like poutine? Isn't that like the chips with excellent. Chips with like gravy and like cheese? Cause that sounds so good. Loaded nachos but with fries instead. It's a good way to think about it. Oh, I think it's because we're in like cinematic mode where all of our UD is gone. That's why nothing's working. Oh, okay, reverse controls. And okay, excellent. Can I even get... Okay. Oh, reverse controls it. No, they're still going. Oh! Can we turn adult? Okay, why can we turn adult? Okay. Okay, hang on. The controls are still reversed. Give me a second here. I don't want to become adult just yet. There we go. Alright, took me a long time. Honestly, that sounds so good. I am so... You know what? I'm not mad. I was hoping to go here. Oh, pot of value. Oh, crap. Now I can't see what it is. Whoever just sent me back to Link's house, mad props. Mad props. I will take that action. Oh, crap. There we go. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, give me a second. There we go. Okay. No. Yes. No, yes. Oh, okay. Random bonks, I think. Oh, okay. No, we've got controls now. Okay, we're learning. Alright, let's go. Everyone really said, let's make Link suffer, didn't they? Anything in these pots? Nah. I will say, it's nice that pots finally match container. So, the reason why our start screen was so long was because I had to upgrade Ship of Harkinian for any of this to work. Is that a wallet? And shield. So it's nice to see that, it actually works for us. Oh my god, he's 2D. He is! Alright. While we're waiting for everything to load, bear with me for a second, because I kind of forgot about heads or tails. So let's get heads or tails started. And we got the adult wallet. Sick! Alright. Somebody come get him. He's squashed like a 2D character. There we go. I am so hungry. Oh my god. I just keep seeing the nachos comment. And I could do with some nachos. Deku stick. Again, we'll take the deku stick. There we go. What? Where did my shield go? Did someone steal my shield? Oh, that's so mean. Genius, but mean. Okay. Random bonks is clearly still active. Okay, nothing and nothing. Oh, stop it. There we go. Alrighty, Heads or Tails is now active. Do not forget to get in your channel points for that. Don't forget, if you win, more channel points means more chances to screw Link up, basically. Alrighty. Yeah, alright. Pop off. Still not mad. Okay, let's go. Does this mean we can finally read the last gospel? Still not mad. Believe it or not, I'm okay with this one too. Alright, we're gonna at least get this song check here. I can't remember if temples are randomized or not. Yes, they are! Excellent. Where is it? I hear it already. There it is. Whee! There's a random Dodongo in the corner. Bro is stuck on the pole. Alright, we are chill. Whee! Oh, what? Why didn't that work? I don't know if my points worked. I looked away for a second. Hey, Kazzy, how's it going? What did you... Ooh, okay. Oh my god! Okay. What did you redeem points for? I can happily tell you know if it worked or not. Holy crap-holy. Did Sal say she was chill? No! Oh, actually... Thank you! That worked out fairly well. I'll take that action. I sent Requiem. Okay, thank you for sending Requiem. That led us here. Oh, frick yeah. It worked. Trust me, it absolutely worked. Dungeons is shuffled, so this is Spirit Temple. What did I do? Okay, Red Rupee. Actually. Whee! I'm being way too helpful. Hell yeah, you are. Okay, give me a second. We can do the song check here. Nuts. Nice. I will take some nuts. Hell yeah. Oh, damn it. I was counting on... I was counting on the high gravity. It just came down at the... finished at the worst moment. Alright, that's 2 deaths. Everyone keep track of it. Oh, and we're frozen. Alrighty, you are being very helpful. I like an insect. No such thing as way too helpful. I will take any help I can get at this point, TBH. Nice. Alrighty. How are you, Kazzy? How you doing? They say that a piece of the Triforce can be found at the market. Ah! That's a good thing to note. Triforce. Big letters. Misspelled. Triforce market. We will go back to the market at some point and check that out. Oh, and we're dead. And we're dead. I'm existing, just a ball of stress. Are you okay, Kazzy? What's going on? I mean, you obviously don't have to share anything you don't want to, but are you okay? Anything you want to talk about? Hey, Chris, how's it going? How you doing? Whee! Alright. Alright, let's go. Imagine if this was Water Temple and we immediately find Song of Time. That'd be pretty funny. Oh, GTG. Okay, cool. Less fun. Oh, and we've lost our UI. We will take that. Alrighty. Thank you for the clip. I'll check that out in a second. I have no idea what it is. I'm okay, just dealing with a lot. I don't have a job anymore and bills are piling up. I am so sorry, Kazzy. Oh, add store. We will... There we go. We can't see what's happening, but we will try. Kaz, just give us a heads up when ads are over. I also just realized that Kaz won't be able to because the ads are still going. I'm doing well, Chris. I'm doing well. There we go. Let's go. Oh, okay. Sure. And we're getting randomly paused. Excellent. There we go. Thank you, Ducky. Yes. I think the ad break should be over in like 5 seconds. We'll see. Bro, come on. Excellent. There we go. Tiny says she loves you and your streams. Thank you, Tiny. Hello, Tiny. Thank you. Get wrecked. No UI for you. Oh my god, I ran straight into that. That's so funny. And Sally, in lieu of your usual sub, gift dox yourself in your address and I'll send you nachos. Thank you for the offer, but nachos almost aren't worth getting doxed. Believe it or not. We're dead. We're dead. Straight up just dead. There we go. I don't see a problem there. Same, right? Checks out. Let me survive long enough to get into this grotto. Please, 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 please. There we go. Welcome back, Kaz. I am so sorry to hear that. Alright, losing your job is awful. The way of the hero for Kakiri Forest. Nothing we found is indicative of that. It's never fun losing your job. I am so sorry to hear that. Please let us know if there's anything we can do at all. Please, let us know. Kokiri. There we go. That was a wild throw. Absolutely. You're not wrong. Also, the gallbladder hole won't like it. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Guys, where did my hearts go? Where did my hearts go? Don't talk about Sal Bow's hole! Oh my god! That's so funny. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Let's get in there. Whoo boy. Actually, this works out. From bills to not being able to afford meds, I feel like I'm drowning, so to speak. It'll be fine. It has to be, but like, man, I am so sorry, Kaz. If there is any... Oh my god, I do have a shield. You're right, Chris. Thank you. If there is anything we can do, please let us know. If there's, like, if you have a donate link attached to your stream or anything like that, please throw it in chat. Anything like that. We are always happy to do what we can. Also, Eep, I promise I'm not ignoring you. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Kazzy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll take the stick. Yeah, please, if you have a donation thing or... Is that a... Oh, that's a Triforce piece. I thought it was Pikachu's tail. That's embarrassing. We'll take a Triforce piece. That's a sword. That's almost more exciting. Okay. One down, two to go. Progress. And the Kikiri sword. Oh, yeah, I did press equip, right? Yeah, I did. There we go. It's about as much as I can do right now, unless you'd like an additional 3 cents 5 paid for. I will take every cent. I'm kidding. I will take all of your money. And then some. I'm kidding. Oh, there's a bomb. There we go. And we'll take the health. Because someone stole all of my heart pieces. I don't know who. Yeah, please let us know if there's anything at all we can do. I'll be okay. I've started streams again. It's been very hard to focus due to stress. I completely understand that. I mean, very different kind of stress. I will fully admit that. Very different kind of stress. But trying to like, you know, stream while I was planning a wedding and everything was messy and everything. Requiem of Spirit can be found at Zora's Domain. Nice. I'm just going to quickly note that down. We've collected that Triforce piece. Requiem. Thank you to whoever paused. There we go. It's very hard to be able to focus on streaming and providing quality, like a quality good stream, while there's so many other things happening in your life. It is so hard to do so. And again, it's a very different kind of stress. I will fully admit that. Wedding stress is, I mean, there's a financial element to it as well, but it's very much a different kind of stress. It is a stress where you're like, at least I get something enjoyable at the end. Financial stress, especially if you don't have a job or anything like that, it is awful. It is absolutely awful, and I can understand. I can understand, like, you know, not being able to focus, not being able to enjoy yourself as well. It can be a very big struggle. I completely understand that, and it can be very painful, and hopefully you can start getting to it, like, you find something soon and you're able to get to a point where you can, oh my god, start enjoying streams again. Okay, we're caught. Alrighty, 5-minute timer, please. 5-minute timer, please, fish. That's the wrong way. There we go, fish. While I enjoy my focus all over the place, sad thing is if I'm going to make this my job, I need to do more, you know. I feel that, fish. I feel that, fish. Fish for Tiny. Hey, thank you so much. Alright, there's our fish. We are going, fish. Thank you so much. Oh my god, fish. Oh my god, okay. Thank you so much for the $1.23, anonymous fish. Thank you so much. That is not required, but thank you so much. I appreciate it, fish. I just dropped my book, but that's okay, fish. Thank you so much for the fish. Yeah, thank you so much for the fish. I'm sure Tiny says thank you as well. Oh, the ability to swim. Thank you to whoever did that, fish. There we go. They say that a bomb tube bag can be found at a Hyrule Field. Nice, fish. Okay. Alright, let's go, fish. Oh, okay. Let's fish and go. How many hits do you want, bro? Thank you, fish. Oh, you're welcome again. Thank you, Kazzy Fish. Tiny, once you rolled, say click nice every time you get injured, fish. Okay, could you please clarify that for me? Because I don't know what that means. Fish. I have no idea what that... I'm so sorry. I don't know what that means, fish. Would you be able to clarify? Every time you get injured, Tiny wants you rolled. Say nice, fish. Click nice, fish. I'm so sorry. Please... I would love some further clarification because it might just be my dumb brain, fish. Recovery heart can be found as always domain. It's that one guy who clicks his tongue going, oh, the noise meme fish. Okay, so every time I get injured, like every time I take damage, no hint, I have to go, noise fish. Okay, I got it, fish. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone who helped clarify that. Fish. There we go, fish. Oh, right, fish. This isn't... Well, that was easy, fish. Injury. Click nice. It was official fish. Thank you. It was official fish. If you'd like to make another humble request, you are more than welcome to do so, fish. Ducky did make that a request, though, fish. There we go. All right. 5-minute timer, please, fish. There we go. There's another 5-minute timer, fish. Alrighty, let's fish and go. Alright. Let's fish and go. Alright, you win. In return for sparing me, I will sell you a bombs. I can't take that fish. Nice. Fish. Oh! Nice fish. Alright, let's fish and go. Slippery floors and all fish. And squashed fish. This way, fish. This way, fish. There we go. Oh! Nice! And nice fish. Recovery heart. I think that was another shield fish. Fish. There we go. I will take those hearts. We desperately need those fish. There we go. Fish. Fish. He's flat again. He is indeed fish. Hey, Siv, it's so fun. Thank you, fish. Alright, there we go. Hey, fish. Nice. There's our 5-minute timer on fish. Thank you so much. We still got a few minutes left on the noise. Oh, wrong way, fish. This doesn't work with bow, does it? Yes, it does, fish. It does vary between versions as to whether or not that does or does not work between versions, fish. Noise and noise. We are dead. We were almost out of the forest, fish. Okay. We can manage from here, fish. We just need to check the few things over here and then we can get out, fish. Alrighty. Is everyone having fun, by the way? Are we having a good time? I know I certainly am. They say that Dodongo's cabin hoards a fairy bow. Hey, we already got that one. That's pretty sick. Excellent. We'll take the recovery. At this point, we'll take the recovery heart. Let's be real. Alright. Also, I was supposed to go out and get... I just remembered I was supposed to go out and get saline spray for my ears. Oh well. That's tomorrow's problem. As I mentioned last stream, I got 2 new piercings, and They have been a little angry today. The rook has been fine. The anti-tragus has been a little angry. Gerudo Fortress on the way of the hero. Let me just quickly write that down. Fortress. Excellent! Alrighty. Oh, there goes the bomb. We actually never ended up checking out the chest because we kept getting whisked away. So let's quickly check out the chest. And then we can go to Deku Tree and see what Deku Tree is, I think. I think that's a good idea, fish. I'm trying to launch the stones. Trying to launch the stones? As in, like... Hang on, what does that mean? As in, like, you're trying to send them flying in our direction or something? Ooh, I'll take that fish. Alright, there's our 5 minutes up on noise. Oh, the gossip stones! That makes way more sense. That makes so much sense. You know what? That's fairly fun. That's so fun. I like that. That's a good call. Alright. I hear you. I feel you. Let's go. We can blow one up once, I think. Alright. Let's go Deku Tree. When did we get double defense? I mean, I'm not complaining, but when the hell did we get double defense? Oh god. Yeah, hump me. Whatever. Alright. What's the enemy over here? Oh yeah, we're chill. We're laughing. They say that Dodongo's cavern hoards bombs. We knew that. Oh yeah, okay, it did work. For a second there it looked like it didn't work and I got very concerned. There we go. Note to self, launch insect later. I like that. Alright. Oh my god, this has collision up here? No, it does not. It does not. Note to self, it does not. Probably all the way back here. That's crazy. Where's my stuff gone? There we go. See if I help you with your computer anymore? Partially. Yeah, partially. Partially being the watchword here, I guess. I'm meant with affection. There we go. Bro! Stop it. Alright. We can make it, even with the slow speed, we can make it away from him. In theory. There we go. Alright. We're good. Insect, you can help me with my computer too, maybe, please? We can do some Twilight Princess stuff? No, I'm kidding. Oh, Shadow. There is literally nothing we can do here. Okay. Is that not the song that we have? Did someone take away Nocturne of Shadow, or am I stupid? No, I'm stupid. I'm misreading it. You know, if you know I'd help if you needed it, Sal. You just gotta ask. Honestly, if I thought that it could be fixed in person, like over the internet, I would totally do so. Insect is a sweetheart. Absolutely. I do not doubt that. I know that. If we had, yeah, if Insect was close enough to be able to check out my computer in person, absolutely. Let's continue clearing out Hyrule Field and then let's go CAC. That's not a piece of grass. For some reason, I thought that was a yellow piece of grass. That's embarrassing. Again, as soon as I get my computer fixed, we are laughing. We are laughing. As soon as I get my computer fixed, we are doing Muffin Town visits. We are doing Twilight Princess randos again. We are doing so many things. Oh, hello, bro. Right. I shot him in the arse cheek. There we go. There we go. We are doing. There it is. Perfect. As soon as we get as soon as I get the computer fixed, we are in business. We are laughing. Ooh, slingshot! I'll take a slingshot. Time to go to Oz. Yeah, everyone go. That our shield just went. Okay. That's okay. As soon as we, road trip to Australia, everyone. Maybe? No, I'm kidding. It's expensive as shit. You do not want to come here. Slingshot Baby Seed. Hello, Markmeister. How's it going? We do indeed have a Baby Seed right here on our hands. We already have one piece of the Triforce, which means that we're going to be here for another, like, 15 hours. I just know it. Not tonight. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. That had the possibility of being dangerous. Every time we get something really good in the first half an hour, we end up doing nothing for like 4 hours straight. Oh, we have a sword. Why do I keep doing hammer? There we go. The run is teasing us. Literally though. There we go. I want to go. Yeah, come to Australia. Okay. Australia's expensive as shit, man. Bolero for 10 spiders. That's cursed. Arrows. Okay. Deku stick. I could mourn a burning village for the same thing. Okay. We can do Bolero for 10. Nope. Okay, there we go. Tell America to go lower fuel and gas prices, and I'll consider it. Honestly, so valid. Australia had a tax break with fuel, which cut 32 cents off per litre. And that tax break ended yesterday. So now our fuel prices are skyrocketing again. Because not only is it going up by at least 32 cents per litre, oh sorry, it's going up by 16 cents per litre. Because it's now, the tax break is now 16 cents a litre, not 32. And then that 16 cents goes away completely at the end of this month. So not only is it skyrocketed by 16 cents a litre, which doesn't sound like much, but trust me, it is. A lot of places are using that as an opportunity to start price gouging as well, which, yikes. Oh, thank you for the heads or tails reminder. Thank you. The run is teasing us. It literally is. Take me with Samba Party at Sal's place. I'm sure my husband will probably have something to say, but Slumber Party at Sal's place. Heads or tails, please? It's tails! Whoever picked tails, congratulations. That is Ducky. Well done indeed. We will have another Gamper soon. I do, in fact, promise. My husband will probably sit there and go, who are all these people again? And then I'll be like, oh, they're my stream cows. And they'll be like, alright, cool. Easy. California just added another 22 cents per gallon gas tax. Yeah, see, yeah, you get it. It's awful. What is that up there? That's just a heart. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're having massive problems with just the price of everything in Australia right now. And yes, I nominated Sal to host the slumber party. Hey, you know what? If the shoe fits, where did my ocarina go? I've been pressing the button for ocarina going, why isn't it working? There we go. I will say, I have never hosted a slumber party in my life. That's not what I wanted to do either. That's what I wanted to do. That's embarrassing. I've never hosted a slumber party in my life. I've had people sleep over, but not like in a slumber party sense. In a case of, we have work to do tomorrow morning and we need to, like, they need to sleep somewhere, I guess, sort of deal. Neither, like, none of this has been in a slumber party context. Slumber parties low-key sound like so much fun. I would love to host one day. Whee! At first I was like, damn, 7 huts and no C U button items. You're not wrong. It would have happened eventually. Hey, Doc Crystal, by the way. I forgot to say hello. How you doing? Neither have I, lol. Yeah, I've never hosted sleep. I was never allowed to host sleepovers as a kid. And then, as well as that, we weren't allowed to go to many sleepovers as kids. I think I was allowed to go over to, like, 2 people's places for a sleepover. That was it. Yeah. I was only ever allowed to go to, like, 2 people's places for a sleepover. And even then, my parents were still iffy on it. Hey! Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Doc! Pillow fight! Oh, hell yeah, we'll do a pillow fight. Every so often, whoa, what was that? Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we had, yeah, every so often I joke about getting into a pillow fight with my husband, just as a joke. And he's like, yeah, you do not want to get into a pillow fight with me. I'm like, why? Why not? He's like, my brothers still talk about our pillow fights from kids. There we go. They say that plundering the Lost Woods is a foolish choice. I knew that one. Lost Woods. Perfect. Alrighty. Why'd you make the traffic so bad yesterday? It's your fault, Doc. Mad respect. Can I blame everyone for my bad traffic too? That sounds like fun. I am small but I am mighty. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Kaz. Everyone seems to be on streaks. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Let me throw that down. I have just realized how sore my back is from my terrible posture. There we go. Oh, I just cracked every inch of my back just then. Oh, okay. And we're here. Excellent. There we go. It wasn't long ago that someone landed a plane on the highway right at my exit. So you can't park there. Oh my god. Literally, what? Why? 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 That's so weird. Ganondorf laughing at your sore back. Literally, though. I said, oh, my back's sore. Alrighty, let's go this way. Where are my bomb shoes? There we go. Someone keeps clearing my C buttons and it just happens right at the weirdest moments for me. Oh, okay. There we go. Excellent. The line to the freeway there was over a mile. Oh, that's the line that you had. That was like a mile long sort of thing. That's wild to me. Is that? Oh my god, hang on. I saw it. Oh my god, it's real. We have magic. Okay, we're chilling. We've been chilling. We are so good. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I still can't tell the, like, I can't tell what a kilometer is in relation to a mile. So if anyone can let me know, I would appreciate it. There we go, that's now spinning, isn't it? Yes, perfect. We can't do anything about that yet, but at least it's there. And we don't have sorry song, so there's no point opening the gate there. I'm lucky I drive north to get home and drive home at 2 AM. Oh my god. Do you mind if I ask what you do for work? You do not have to answer, but like, what work do you do that you have to like that you're not leaving till like 2 AM? 1 mile is 1.6 Ks. Thank you so much. I had no idea. There we go. Nothing. Perfect. Speaking of kilometers, side note here, random side note. I've had a bunch of medical tests done this week. So when I streamed on Tuesday, I'd actually taken the day off work because I had to go get a bunch of medical tests done. And one of those tests, okay, one of them was for a, oh, that's on a Storm's Grotto, what am I doing? One of them was for a fairly serious-ish thing. And then I got the all clear, so who cares? It's all done now. Throw it, Sally. There we go. Okay, cool. Nothing. There we go. Yeah, I had to go get a whole bunch of medical tests done. But the upside is I finally got medically cleared. Ew. Medically cleared to start like full workouts again. And I am so excited because, oh, okay. Because I can start running again and I've signed myself up for like a shite ton of 5k runs and 10k runs. I'm so excited. I went home from 1 AM and the freeway was empty. Cruise control the whole way home. I love it when you can just stick on cruise control and ignore everything else. Only touched the pedal a few times. That's the goal right there. I work at a customer service call center. The line is open 24 hours. That would do it. That would do it. 100%. That would be it. I have mad respect for anyone who works customer service lines. I have done it. I was a customer service manager at my old job. Never again. When I say never again, I mean never again. I got medical tests and took work off Tuesday. Same. Okay, I get it, Owen. You're here to get me. Whatever. There we go. Twinsies. Yeah, we are twinsies. Literal twinsies right there. We love a good day off for medical tests. Woo! There we go. Yeah, I had the big one was the big one that I needed was a CT scan, and that ended up getting pushed to Wednesday morning. But otherwise, she's yeah, she got a clean bill of health. I still got to go back to the doctors for the last few tests, but I got a clean bill of health, and now I can start exercising again. I am so excited. There we go. Fun fact, throwing a Deku Nut detonates bomb shoes. Does it really? Also, yes. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love every second of that. Thank you for letting me know. That's the wrong song. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my god. Okay, and also the hover boots did very much help. Thank you. So you don't always have to cook them. That is so good to know. I did not know that. Nothing. Excellent. Yeah. Anything in this chest here? Nothing. Deku Nuts also instantly kills our wings. I think I did find that one out and I just don't bother doing it because I just find it annoying. I think I did know that once upon a time, I've just forgotten, so thank you. Let's not waste them nuts, can have snacks later. Mad respect. Yeah, okay. Eat them nuts. I wish Microsoft had a customer service number for account support. My account got stolen the other day along with my Minecraft account. No, that's awful. Holy crap. I will say my Microsoft account is probably the one account that I've never had issues with. But then again, my account has almost nothing tied to it, so no one would ever want it really. I do need to get more into Minecraft. I had a silver scale. Nice. I had like one seed. I was, oh my god. Silver scale and golden scale next to each other. Nice. Okay. I had one seed that I was obsessed with for the longest time. The longest time. And that was on like my laptop 3 laptops ago. So I haven't played it since, but it was a good, like, I did enjoy it, but I never got into like redstone mining or anything like that. I don't think I've ever really played a game that wasn't on creative mode. Oh crap! That threw me off a little bit. Okay, open. There we go. Alright. Tiny Link climbing the ladder will never not be funny. There we go. Too bad that doesn't work for P-Hat Larvae. I wish, same, right? Get into Hightail, it's better. What is Hightail? Please do let me know. I fell for a trick on a Discord server. They said join the Minecraft server, you have to verify your account. Right, as soon as you put your email and username, then Microsoft sends you an account. Okay, yeah, I would fall for that too. I'm not gonna lie, I would fall for that too. Some of these things, like some of these phishing and scams and all that, are getting like really elaborate, really convincing. Oh, thank you for the link. I will check that out later. I will definitely check that out. Thank you. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. I did have, Palia, whatever you would like to call it. I don't remember what it's called. I have downloaded that and I've been playing that. That's not even close to Minecraft, but I did download that and I did play that for a little bit, but I should get into more PC games. I also just didn't enjoy Minecraft on console. If I were to play Minecraft again, it would be on PC. I did not enjoy playing it on console. I don't know why, but yeah. There we go. I was suspicious of it, so I used my old account. At least you didn't use your main. That's good. That's massive. People always try and buy my main off me because I have a cape from Minecon. There was a Minecraft convention? Minecraft was like, Minecon was a thing? That's so cool! Okay, again. Australia gets the lamest things. Minecon sounds like something that would never happen in Australia, and I'm so jealous. You've had people offer you 3K. That checks out. I remember the days when iPhones with Flappy Bird on it were selling for like, you know, 5,000 bucks. I have an iPod Touch that still has Flappy Bird on it, And I was convinced that buying it was gonna make me like the next millionaire. Like keeping Flappy Bird on my iPod is gonna make me the next millionaire. The iPod's long broken. iPod does not work. iPod's broken. Broken. Let me open. There it is. But yeah, I was convinced that it was going to like make me the richest person in the world. Actually, that's bottom of the world pretty much full cleared now, which is really nice. I was a line guard for the Mojang autograph table on the conversation for Minecraft release 1.0. Holy crap! That's so cool. That's actually sick. That's actually like a huge props to you. That's something to like, you know, hype up. So I got to meet Notch and everyone. That is so cool. That is actually so baller. What the hell? Oh my god. I cannot claim anything nearly as cool as that. That's actually so cool. I have a shirt that says Minecon stuff and a Jones sofa bottle that says Minecon Agent soda bottle. Okay. I was wondering what a sofa bottle is. That makes more sense. That says Minecon Agent Volunteer. See, that's so cool. I mean, okay, I say that I have never, I don't have anything like cool like that. I have a whole bunch of Games Done Quick volunteer t-shirts that says otherwise. But damn, that's cool. There's our Ocarina of Time. Hell yeah. We'll take the Ocarina of Time. Is it still child? It is. But in ship, it allows us to still check out the graves as child. That's so cool. Alright. We'll take the piece of heart here. You had a Minecraft mousepad signed by all Mojang and I think Yogg's cast. That's cool. That's so cool. That's actually really cool. That'd be worth quite a bit as well, I'd reckon. Not that, you know, the value, like the monetary value is the most important thing, because it's not. But like, that'd be worth quite a bit. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, my husband is playing what I can only assume is For Honor in the next room over. So every so often, all I hear is, "No, come on!" It's very funny. Nice. You worked for a big YouTuber Minecraft server for a few years after that. That's so cool. Again, absolutely baller right there. I don't have a shield. That is actually so cool. There we go. That is actually baller. Okay, I've never worked in a Minecraft, in a server, a Discord server or anything like that. I did volunteer work for I was the vice president, at different times, the vice president, the secretary, and the head of console gaming for my university's gaming society. And I owned and operated the Discord server there. And if anyone is in our Discord channel, which, you know, the link is somewhere below if you're not part of the Discord channel, you all know, anyone who's in the Discord channel knows I'm very notoriously bad at checking Discord. So the fact that I was the person to run and, like, own and run the Discord server, low-key kind of hilarious. Which, by the way, I should clarify, Insect, I promise I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I only saw earlier, like, just before I started stream, that I have not read any messages from you. I know I've got at least one unread message, and I'm so sorry. I will check that. Yeah, if you ever unpack that mouse pad, please show us, because that's so sick. It's not nighttime yet, so... Alright. Let's go. We just want to get Dumper here, essentially. Alright, nothing... Oh, hello. Did you know that the Kikiri sword does no damage against this thing? There we go. I had a picture in my photos I sent to the Discord. Alright. If anyone wants to check out the mouse pad, it is in the Salbow Fish Squad Discord. And the link is down somewhere. It's somewhere. It's down. It's if you scroll down a little bit, it's there. Alrighty, we're gonna go on a quick 2-minute break. Don't trigger any responses for crowd control because we're gonna go on a quick 2-minute break. Thank you for hitting up the Discord command there. Thank you, Insect. Doing my work for me. We're gonna go on a quick 2-minute break just while I run to the bathroom and just so I can. McDonald's is taking a suspiciously long amount of time. So let me go check on that, and also let me go to the bathroom, and then we'll be back because we're going to explore Zora's River, and then we're going to explore the Gerudo Fortress. So don't go anywhere. We're just going to enter the Gerudo Fortress. We're going to enter in Zora's Fortress. That's not the right words. We're just going to enter in here first. There we go. Excellent. Oh, ooh, hello. Iron Boots, hello. Who are you? Alright, cool. Now we're going to pause here. We're going to take a 5-minute break. Feel free to grab a snack, grab a drink, grab a blanket, grab an aircon. Grab your mouse pad and send photos. Signed or not, I want to see everyone's mouse pads. I can't grab mine because it's literally this long. But I will see you back in a few moments. Don't go anywhere. I'm so excited to see you back soon. Bye! Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a lovely break. I know I did. I've still got my burger in front of me, but I ate all my fries, and that's the important part there. Alright, let's go. Why did I die? Excellent. Right off the bat. Nice to know. Okay. Everyone drop your biggest pet peeves when it comes to food and food orders. Because I've got a prime example of mine right here. I fully admit I have unorthodox tastes, I guess. A lot of people do not like pickles. I love pickles. I do love a good pickle. Pickles slap. So why is it that asks for extra pickles gets none? Ducky, you stole the words right out of my mouth. Why is it that I asked for 5 times pickles and I got exactly 0 pickles? It's my biggest pet peeve. Okay, Ducky and I are clearly on the same wavelength about this. Every time I ask for extra pickles, and at least half the time I get no pickles. And then if I don't add extra pickles, I never get extra pickles. If I don't add extra pickles, I never get pickles. Like, I don't know what it is, but people are allergic to adding pickles when it comes to an Uber Eats order. I don't even Uber Eats that often, but it's stuck in my brain how many times it has happened when I Uber Eats. I usually go in person specifically so I can say extra pickles. There we go. Mine is the weird onions on quarter pounder. They aren't the cute onion confetti. They're gross and overpowering eyebrows of onion. I haven't. Ooh, is that the Gerudo card? That's sick if it is. I have not actually had a quarter pounder in so long. I completely breezed over the fire arrows just then, didn't I? That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot the quarter pounders existed for the longest time, so I have not had a quarter pounder in a very long time. But that does not surprise me. Also, I don't know if Big Macs and quarter pounders exist in other countries. I assume so, right? Okay, they say that Deku hoards Nehru's love. That's not necessarily necessary. You can absolutely ask for a refund on the pickles. It's the worst. My closest Macca's is the worst rated one in the whole country. Damn. I don't think I can claim that. That's impressive. You've got the worst rated Macca's in the whole country right at your doorstep. That's low-key kind of impressive. Okay, well, that's fine. That's just the light arrow trial, like the light trial in Ganon's Castle. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this just so we can get back up here and reset the chicken. I know it's a cuckoo, I call it a chicken. I do not care. I did not realize you can ask for a refund if it has no pickles on it. Also, I kind of feel bad doing that because I know I asked for extra pickles, but also I'm gonna eat them already. I'm the kind of insane person that goes to McDonald's and asks for a cup of pickles on the side. And then I have to sit there and go, oh yeah, you know, it's for you know, my sister's cousin's best friend's girlfriend, who's, you know, having cravings for them. Because they look at you really weird. Oh, I got blown up. I wish they put red onions on burgers. Red onions I'm okay with. I used to hate red onions. Now I'm cool with them. Red onions and I are getting tight. I respect the red onion. 2 songs back to back. Sick, alright. And a quiver. We'll take the quiver. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, this is so slow. I get it. There we go. Red onions, they're growing on me. I never used to like red onions. They are growing on me. Hell yeah, I'll accept that. Red onions on burgers would actually kind of slap. I still prefer diced onions, so like the very thinly diced onions, like the. I think that's what Ducky said, like the onion confetti. I like that. Okay, cool. I blame my pregnancies when asking for my cup of pickles. Okay, so you did the same thing too. Now, Tiny asked me to pretend I'm pregnant to get her a cup of pickles. This is what happens. It's karma aligning, but no, I'm kidding. Oh, I would kill for some like. Okay, I go to my friends, my co-workers, and my old job. I love my old job. I love my job now. Don't get me wrong. I loved my old job. Because my colleagues and I used to take the mickey out of each other all the time in a great way. Like we are still like super tight, like best friends kind of thing. But they would fully turn around and suggest going to Subway. Specifically so they could watch and record me asking for extra pickles. And then they put like 5 pickles on the sandwich. And I'd be like, no, more pickles. And then they add like another 2 and I'm like, more pickles, please. And then they just keep going, like adding 1 at a time. And I'm like, no, an inhumane amount of pickles. If you think that this is a amount of pickle that's going to strangle a human man, add more. I'd be like, what's the worst amount of pickles you can think of? Now triple it. They used to get endless amusement out of that. This isn't where I want to go on. Yeah. There we go. I feel you. There we go. Steak, eggs, and avo dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good, Soup. Steak, eggs, and avo dinner. I don't even eat eggs, and that sounds good. Not gonna lie. Midge, you're wild. That's gross. Teaching Tiny poor taste. Oh, that's so funny. I will say, I know the like the pickle-loving community is in the minority. I feel that. You can increase the text speed and ship settings. Yeah. The only problem I have with that is it increases certain text boxes way too fast. The biggest culprit being like the Debbie Scrubs. It's maddeningly inconsistent. Shield. Nice. It's like madly inconsistent, and it annoys me. Because the Deku Scrubs are in particular are really bad. How's your? I love cooking dinner. I do love cooking. In fact, I'm going to be doing like a mad amount of cooking over the next 2 days. My mother-in-law is number one an amazing human being, but she's had a very rough luck of it. She had a massive arm injury. She had a. Right, I've just got iron boots on no matter what. Okay, cool. My mother-in-law has had some rotten luck. She's got a massive arm injury at the moment, the poor thing. To the point where she's had another surgery this week for it. She's had multiple... Right, I have the iron boots on. She's had multiple surgeries already, and she had another one this week. So I will be making some food for her. Faro's win can be found at Zora's Fountain. Good to know. I'll be making some more. I'll be making some food over and sending it to her this week, so she doesn't have to cook while recovering from surgery. So I do love a good cooking sesh, and I'll be doing some this week. I'm keen for it. There we go. All right. How's your night, Sal? I cannot complain at all. It is going pretty good. I'm not Midge, I complained about the onion keep up, Sal. Oh, okay, sorry, yes, I feel you. Okay, that's fair. That's much better. Please don't tell me you did that at Subway too. Absolutely. Extra pickles at Subway. And extra olives. I will admit my Subway order's kind of gross. I get Italian hooks and cheese, foot long, so I can have half at one meal and half at the other. I get a meatball sub or a pizza sub, depending on the day. And then I get toasted with mozzarella. Or if I'm having a Philly cheese steak sub, I will get it with Old English cheese because then it tastes like a Big Mac. And then I get baby spinach, a little bit of carrot, a little bit of capsicum, extra olives, and extra pickles. And then I get salt only, and then mayonnaise. If I'm having a pizza sub, I get the marinara sauce. It is a gross combination, but I do love it. There you go. I stopped you getting that reward. You did. You did indeed. There we go. I love pickles. Pickles are so good. Pickles are goated. I don't think my Wait, Subway doesn't have olives? Oh my god. I love olives, but for some reason I don't like Subway olives. That's interesting. That's weird. Bottom of the well holds a sort of scale. Yes, it did. It hoarded 2 of them, believe it or not. There we go. Perfect. Olives are Italian poop pellets. Oh my god. That's new wording I've never heard before. Our orders are remarkably similar, eerily so. Okay, Ducky, do you refuse to put through Subway orders through Uber Eats because you cannot add the extra olives and the extra pickles? Oh, you don't like Subway olives. Do you refuse to order Uber Eats Subway because they don't allow you to put in extra pickles? Because I do that. I have to drive to Subway. If I want Subway, I'm walking to it or driving to it. Most of the time, I walk to it so I can justify eating Subway. Ooh, this is open. Nice. Nope. Subway hack for meatball sub. Have the sub toasted with just the cheese first, then add the meatball so it's not too hot. Ooh, okay. That does sound pretty good. They took away Swiss cheese too. Oh my god, why? I only have American provolone and pepper jack. Okay, pepper jack though. Pepper jack though. Kinda slaps. They have Old Swiss cheese, or Old English cheese, sorry. I don't want to do this again. Old English cheese, they have mozzarella, they have all of those. I love them. For any Australians in the chat, clearly they don't have Old Swiss cheese, Old English cheese, wherever insect is. But for the Australians in the chat, the Philly cheese steak, or the steak sub, with Old English cheese tastes like a Big Mac in Australia. It's good. Yeah, I don't order through Uber. There's a Subway 5 minutes from my house. Oh, yeah, I feel that. But yeah, can't do it. I have to, I either drive the literal 3 minutes or the 15-minute walk to Subway if I want Subway. Every so often, my husband loves Subway. He loves Subway. And he'll be like, hey, I'm feeling Subway. Let's get Subway. And I'm like, okay, but we can't Uber Eats it. We have to go there physically. So I can monitor how many pickles and olives they put on it. They say that inside Ganon's castle hoards a blue rupiah. Helpful. Thank you for the bits for coins there, ducks. There we go. I get meatball with pepper jack, red onions on. Ooh, toasted them meatballs, spinach, and chipotle sauce. Ooh, that actually sounds good. That sounds so good. We used to have Swiss. We don't have Swiss. We don't have none of them cheeses. We have cheddar, Old English, and mozzarella. I am finding out... Oh, right. Only a dog can do that shit. I am learning now that all of you have very inconsistent cheese options in the US. That is wild. In Australia, every store is the same. Every single store is the same. Varying quality, but all have the same product. Pizza or tuna? I am scared to get a tuna sub. I'm not gonna lie. I am scared to get a tuna sub. I can't tell if it looks like I would love it or hate it. I don't mind tuna. I used to hate tuna. I don't mind it now. Nice. But I can't tell if I would like it or hate it. Low-key. We'll see where these warp songs go to. Alright. Goron City. I mean, okay. Sure. Hey, Hey, thanks. That's a quick out for me. Easy. There we go. We'll climb a little bit of Death Mountain. Foot-long Italian herb with Old English, spinach, tomato, cucumber, carrot. Oh, I do like cucumber, yeah. With mayo, marinara, salt, and pepper. Wow, okay, yeah, very similar, actually. That is very similar. And the immediate void out there, that's hilarious. And the extra pickles. Hell yeah. Okay, so we have Hungry Jack's here, we have McDonald's, we have Red Rooster, which I still argue for the Australians in the chat, Red Rooster is underrated. Red Rooster is I'm trying to think of the American, sweet, nice. Whee! The clouds look beautiful though, don't they? It actually looks like the final demise fight from Skyward Sword. I'm trying to think what the equivalent is for Red Rooster in America. Like, do you guys have like a big rooster or something? Red Rooster is basically very salty chicken and fries with like corn, peas, pineapple fritters, bread rolls, stuff like that. I love it. It's so good. A lot of people in Australia think that Red Rooster is like the front of the mafia or something because they're like, no one ever eats Red Rooster. Why can I not do this? Am I missing the jump? Someone disabled ledge grab, didn't they? Yep, okay, there we go. I do love Red Rooster though. I had it the other day for the first time in like 10 years. So good. And by the other day, I mean pre-served. It's still in my mind. White with teriyaki chicken. I've always wanted to try the teriyaki chicken. It does look very nice. Teriyaki chicken. Mozzarella toasted, lettuce, cucumber, carrot, and Thousand Island. Ooh, the Thousand Island is goated. That's bull. Thousand Island dressing is bull knowledge right there. I like that. We have Red Robin, but that's a burger diner. Yeah, it's a very different thing, I think. It's like, I mean, I think they do burgers, but they mainly is like, you get like a quarter of a chicken, chips, pineapple fritters, sort of thing, and that's one meal deal. Oh, there's an iron knuckle. It is, it's actually so good. Corn, peas, gravy potato with chicken, but it's roasted chicken, not fried. Yeah, it's not fried chicken, it's roasted. Bro! The damn slug did something for the first time in its life. Hey, Hug by Pixels, how you doing? How's it going? I just want to check this one damn thing. They say that a pot in water temple contains a... Okay, nothing. Excellent. Oh, I'm gonna die here. That's great. Alright, let's go. What? Yeah, I don't care what time it is. Let me go. It's 7:19 according to the thing. Oh. No. Okay. No. Why can't I actually? There we go. We're gonna die here! No! Yeah. The backwards controls was diabolical. Whoever did that was diabolical. I cannot believe... Oh my god, okay, we're dead. I genuinely cannot believe that worked as well as it did. There we go. I cannot believe that worked. Alright. All good, making some lunch. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Where's my ocarina? I keep forgetting that even the menu is inverted. That's wild. Beautiful chickens. We love a good beautiful chicken. Whee! We'll take the hearts. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Are we going faster? Excellent. There we go. Alright. Bottle with blue potion. Hell yeah, we'll take that. I just noticed Sal has her sunglasses. Oh yeah, I do. There we go. That's all cool people wear their sunglasses, right? Right? I was driving in peak hour traffic and coming down the highway at the time of day that I leave work, it's blinding. You are 100% blinded. So the sunglasses are a necessity. Also, these sunglasses came free as part of my work, so I am not complaining. They say that scoring 1,000 horseback archery grants a red rupee. Excellent. Alright, there's no... Oh, we can check the Deku screen and that's it. There we go. You look super fast in those. Thank you. Hell yeah. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can get DMC claimed. No, that's not it. There we go. So there you go. The song is continuing. Oh, walk to the market. That's not... Oh, actually, you know what? We can go here. Easy. What you eat? Your storylines. I can't sing. I unironically loved that song as a kid. I loved the song Sunglasses at Night. I heard it. I had 101 hits of the 80s or whatever it was on. And I obsessively listened. Yeah. Checks out. There we go. I obsessively listened to those 101 hits of the 80s CDs. To the point where I think the case cracked and I actually cried because it was like one of my most treasured possessions. And I had an unhealthy obsession with that song for no apparent reason. It was great. I thought I was like the coolest person listening to that song while wearing sunglasses at night. That's all my coins of the night. I need to sleep at 3:30. Oh my god, Insect, go sleep. Oh my goodness gracious me. Go sleep, please. Get some sleep, get some rest. It's 3:30 on what I'm assuming is Wednesday morning, right? Thursday morning, Wednesday night, whatever. So please go get some sleep. Thank you so much for joining tonight, and I hope you get a good night. There we go. 5:30 a.m. and you need to stream later. Oh my... Okay, so you also need some sleep by the sounds of it. You also very much need some sleep by the sounds of it. There we go. Alright. How cursed is the market of a night? Oh, like of an adult. How cursed is adult market? Okay, not the worst we've had. Not the worst we've had. Soon my back is hurty. I feel that. Mine has also been very achy. I have work at 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. then camping overnight in the canyon again. Trail work in the morning and then work at 4 p.m. That actually sounds so much fun. I was actually talking to one of my colleagues. And she was like, I can't believe that you... Because I went to a survivalist training course So, you know, it's one of those courses of if you ever get stuck in the woods or like lost in bushland, here's how you make a fire, here's how you call for help, here's how you make shelter, here's how you find out what's edible and stuff like that. It was so much fun. I'm not gonna lie, one of the best things I've ever done. The guy who ran the course did all the survivalist training for people for the TV show Survivor. And I'm a massive fan of the show Survivor. So my sister gifted me the course and it was so much fun. And I don't know if I'd be able to rough it out in the bush for like, you know, an entire like week or something. If it was for Survivor, different story. But if it was just for funsies, I don't know if I could do that for an entire week. But the course, so much fun. So camping overnight in the canyon sounds so cool. That actually sounds so much fun. Everything is edible once. I mean, you're not wrong. You're definitely not technically wrong there. It may not be right, but you're not wrong. I have no soul, do I? Excellent. Yeah, it was a really cool experience. One of the weirdest skills, not weirder, like it's a very, very necessary skill. One of the things that I was very obsessed with during and after the course, that everyone else in the course was kind of like, yeah, whatever, when can we build fire out of our bare hands or whatever. They taught us how to make rope out of any vine, like out of vines and stuff like that. And it has stuck with me ever since, because you can use it on like cording, you can use it on rope, you can use it on like threading, you can use it on whatever. I now use those techniques to make chokers for myself. It's super sick. No hits. Excellent. And nothing there. Perfect. Thanks, game. Love that. XOXO Jessup girl. Alright, let's go check out Gerudo Valley. There we go. Also, Insect, that sounds very busy, low-key. I hope you get lots of rest. There we go. Alright, is the fence... Oh, the fence is fixed. Excellent. Let's check the thing over here. Nothing! Alright. Now we know Gerudo Fortress is the way of the hero, so we can check that out. Alright. There are a shit ton of crates here that we can check out, which is going to be really exciting. Hover boots! I'll take hover boots. Hell yeah! We'll take hover boots. Ice arrows. Oh. Food! We got food! Alright. Alright. We deserve that. There we go. It has to happen once, right? Literally. It has to happen at least once every stream. I love it when that happens too. The ship of Arcinian food text is actually so funny a lot of the time. It's genuinely baller. We haven't had traps for ages. Our last rando had traps in them. Granted, they were only the knockback traps, but we did have traps in our combined rando. They were just less announced. Hell yeah! Oh, that sky is so pretty. That sky is actually so pretty. Look at that! Alright, let's go. Alright, it is very much, it's so pretty. I love it. Let's see what GTG is. Excuse me? What do you mean I got kicked out? I have the Gerudo card. Excuse me? Okay, I watched the Pitch Perfect movies recently. Don't come at me for the cringe 2012 language. No regret for doing that. Honestly, no regret. That was worth it. Okay. Give me a second here. Will you bust me? Okay, no. We can just go straight in. Alright. Water Temple! Song of Time is here. Yeah, we can actually get a good part of this done. Interesting choice. I saw one of those, like, TikTok videos of being like, you've been scrolling for too long. Here's like a whole bunch of my favorite what's that? My favorite Pitch Perfect songs, sort of thing. And yeah, it got stuck in my head. Good night, Insect. Have a great night. Also, Dodonks, I promise I'm not ignoring you. We're gonna get there, I promise. I need to equip a sword. Right. This was GTG, right? Let's see where this takes us as an adult. Okay, so Dodonks redeemed roller coaster fun fact. Hell yeah! You've given us a lot of roller coaster fun facts, but can you tell us your roller coaster bucket list? Right, I'm in the temple. Right. You can't do nothing without hookshot. I kind of forgot I didn't have the hookshot low-key. Let's go fight one guard so we can at least not get arrested every time we accidentally talk to a thing. Alright. Unless all the guards are fought. Yeah, we've fought. Ooh! I'll take Mirror Shield. Yes, queen. Alright, we're redeeming fish. 5-minute chat, please, fish. So why the hell did it capture me before? Fish. Okay, I have no idea why it captured me before, fish. That was weird, fish. Alrighty. Let's go, fish. Yeah, so, roller coaster bucket list. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my favorite roller coasters have closed now. A lot of them have closed now. Let's quickly save and reset here. We don't know where the adult spawn point is, fish, so let's quickly check that. Because then I'm gonna check something else before coming back to Gerudo Valley quickly, fish. Alrighty, bear with me for a second. Oh, Link's house. Sorry, bear with me for one moment. Bear with me. Alright. Much better. I had a piece of ash from the fire stuck to my chin and I just realized. Okay. Fish. Yeah, a lot of my favorite, like, a lot of the roller coasters, fish. Is this going to be a long stream? No. We're going to be finishing up in about 20 minutes-ish, fish. I would love to make it a longer stream, fish, but my throat's giving out. My throat is actually kind of giving out right now, fish. Don't go anywhere, by the way. Please don't go anywhere. Enjoy the last, like, 20-ish minutes of stream, fish. My voice is giving out, and we had such a long stream on Tuesday. I feel like we can get away with having a shorter one this time, fish. Yeah, a lot of my bucket list roller coasters have closed, fish, or they've been closed for a very, very long time, fish. So I'll take you through some of my bucket list coasters that have closed. Fish, King Dakar was the tallest and fastest. Sorry, not the fastest. Damn, the double knockback, fish. Ending with where I wanted to go, fish. That was actually iconic. That was brilliant, fish. Oh, that was excellent, fish. was the world's tallest roller coaster until it closed in 2024, fish? Oh my god, I can't do this, fish. King Dakar was on my bucket list. The original Top Thrill Dragster was on my bucket list, fish. Although the remake of Top Thrill Dragster, which is now called Top Thrill 2, real creative guys, fish, is also on my bucket list. That's currently open. Top Thrill Dragster was redone by the brand by the roller coaster company Zamperla, and they remarketed it as Top Thrill 2. So that's on my bucket list now, fish. The Giant Cyclone safety coasters, which I've talked about before. The last one closed in the 1940s, fish. Oh, that doesn't make sense, fish. Oh, maybe it does, fish. If we find Forest Temple, we're cooking fish. Oh! Inverted controls fish, maybe? Yeah, okay. There we go, fish. Top Thrill 2 is on the list, fish. The Giant Cyclone safety coasters, the last one closed in the 40s. They're on my list. Those are truly, they're called Giant Cyclone safety coasters, but there was nothing safe about them. The name almost ended up being ironic. There was nothing safe about them. They were considered the most dangerous and reckless roller coasters ever built. Pretty iconic, fish. If I could do any one of those, I would. They look so sick. There's not one bit of straight, uninclined track there. If the track is straight, it's either going up or down. If the track is going forward and not up or down, it is curved in some way. Absolutely wild, fish. Dodonpa and Dodonpa are also on the list, fish. That's a 5-minute timer on fish, by the way. That's awesome, fish. Thank you. I have hit every single fire trap so far. That's bad, fish. I wanted the Cocos to chase you through the whole race. Hello, Jelly Babby. How's it going? There we go. Dodonpa and Dodonpa, that both operating at Fuji Q Highlands. Dodonpa was at one point the fastest acceleration in the entire world. And then Dodonpa was the refurbished version of Dodonpa, where they replaced the massive top hat with a giant loop and increased the speed for some reason. They both that closed in 2022 because it kind of got blamed for people's arms breaking. Whoops. I came in and chose violence. Hell yeah, we love to see that. We love to see that, Jelly Babby. I'm not even sidestepping enough to void out. That's so funny. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. There's nothing we can do here. We can't even get out of here. I can't refresh. Why can't I not refresh? There we go. Okay, fish. There we go. And I'm okay with that. I'm so glad. How are you doing, Jelly Babby? The Bush Beast at Wonderland Sydney and the Beastie in Wonderland Sydney, both for nostalgic reasons. There we go. I always forget that guy's there. What else? There are so many coasters. Mindbender at Canada's Galaxyland, which closed in 2025, which was the world's largest indoor roller coaster, triple looping roller coaster, and the only triple looping indoor roller coaster. All of these things. Hey, I spent valuable points to corner you there. You did a good job. You did a very good job there, Ducky. I will let you have one free shot the next time you decide to corner me in. I'm good. I hope you're well. I am well. I'm doing well. I have a almost finished Macca's burgers in front of me. And by almost finished, I mean I exactly wanted the beef patties out of it. that's it. I will be eating it. I promise. I will be eating it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I was running. I start stream 6:30 Australian time promptly every Tuesday, every Thursday. You can reach the back of Imper's house by jumping from the unfinished house with a cuckoo. Yeah, I was. Where do I want to go? Forest, no fire, no. Let's go back to Gerudo Fortress. Yeah, I start stream 6:30 every Tuesday, Thursday, Sydney time, very promptly. Except for today, because I got home and I started a fire pit. I started up the fire pit in the backyard because I was stuck outside for a little bit. And I have been running late ever since, so I didn't cook dinner, I didn't start stream on time. So we are doing the good old Macca's run. And you know what? It's a Thursday. We deserve to have a good old Macca's run. I did a 4 kilometer run in my lunch break today. I deserve some Macca's. I said before, I've been given the all clear to start exercising and training again post-surgery, which is really exciting. And I got so excited to start running and training again. I've signed myself up for a 5K in 3 weeks, 1 in 3 weeks, another 5K in 4 weeks, and a 10K in 5 weeks. So I am so excited to start training again. The 5Ks are going to be warm-ups for the 10K. In fact, I was hoping to launch straight in with the 10K, but the Sydney Marathon is actually not running a 10K this year, sadly. I don't know why, but that's alright. I was also hoping to do the City to Surf this year, which is a 14K on across Sydney, and is a big charity event. I was hoping to do that, but they're sold out. I didn't buy a ticket pre-surgery because I was, pre-surgery, and I didn't know if I was going to be up for it, and now they're sold out. So that's next year's agenda. There she goes again, running on purpose, diabolical. I cannot believe I've become this person. I used to hate running so much. Like, me, like a year ago, telling me I ran on purpose? Get out of here. And now I've done a number of 5Ks, some 10Ks, all of that absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe I'm the kind of person. I missed running. I ran 2Ks yesterday. Just to get cat food, mind you. It wasn't because I was planning on running. It was just because I needed cat food and the shop was about to close. And I enjoyed it. And I can't believe I've become that person. It's absolutely wild. Do take care of yourself, Sal. I will, I promise. I had a CT earlier this week because there were some concerns post-surgery. I'm fine. But every test has come back clear. Everything has gone well. She's got a full bill of health. I am hot to trot. In fact, I said those exact words to my father today, that I'm perfectly healthy and hot to trot. And his response was, ew, I don't want to know that. He's a very caring father, but he thought hot to trot meant something very different. Your cat either doesn't or doesn't stop eating. Your whole world seems to be revolving around buying your cat food. It's because, hey, Epona song, that's good. It's my own fault. My cat is, again, I don't line up buying the dry food and the wet food. She has dry food in the morning, wet food in the evening. And my stupid brain just won't actually buy both at the same time. Which is... Did he say something about becoming an arms dealer? Okay. To be fair, I have never checked that guy's text before, ever. Okay. Sure, mate. Yeah, I don't buy the wet food and the dry food at the same time. But she's developed what we think is an allergy to her usual food. So I've taken to buying new food that she doesn't seem to have as big of an issue with. And we can tell, we know it's an allergy because she's throwing up multiple times a day. But she's also losing fur around her mouth. So we've been doing an elimination-based attack on her diet. So we did elimination-based attack on the dry food. So we know the dry food is not the issue with her diet. So now we're doing the wet food as well. And we see she's getting a lot better. So we think that the issue was the wet food. But the new wet food that she's now taking is frustratingly only sold in single packets. And yeah, so I sit there and buy 10 individual sachets and then just waddle home like this. It's low-key a little bit annoying, but the things we do for the cats, right? Nothing! Alrighty, let's continue on. We don't have Lens of Truth, do we? No one wants to magically walk me back to Desert Colossus, do they? I'm kidding, you do not have to do that. It's been a long time since we've done Lensless Desert. Excellent. Where did my ocarina? Oh my god, where did all my items go? I'm realizing that every time I actually fill up my C buttons, they just disappear. Oh god. Frick. She mentions it every stream. What, buying cat food? Yeah, I kind of do, don't I? I do mention it every stream. The cat do be needing food. Alright, I did not think about the fact that we now have to restart this whole part. It's just easier to see everything in the daytime. You will be happy to know, pretty impressed to know that I did not have to go and buy cat food tonight. Please be proud of me. I will still be going on a jog, because I've only done, I have a goal each day. Is it realistic? Sometimes no. Straight up, like no. But I try. Every day I try and do 10,000 steps. That blended me up. Nice. Every day I try and do 10,000 steps and 8 kilometers. I say try because it's not realistic that I'm going to hit that every day. For example, today I've hit, hang on, let me pull up my watch app so I can tell you. There it is. Oh, I'm going backwards. Actually, I have done 10,000 steps today, but I've only done 7.5 kilometers. So I'll be doing the other 500 meters after stream. Giant link, let's go. So I oh, a bit too far. Okay. This is not the correct angle by any means, is it? No, okay, cool. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? I get 10,000 steps within 3 hours of my job, so it's all good. What do you do for your job? That's impressive. I work a corporate job, so sadly I do not get that many steps. Only 7.5 kilometers. To be fair, I get really into walking. I put on a podcast, I put on an audio book, whatever. The week I listened to the latest Hunger Games book. Dear God, did my step count skyrocket. Because I'll just do everything while I'm listening to an audio book. Alright, there we go. Online shopping, Coles worth. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's sick. I've got an office job, which means I just sit at my computer for 8 hours a day. Let's be real. Online shopping, though, that's cool. I like that. That's actually really impressive. Really fun. I wish I had I wish like I had like one of those really cool, fun active jobs. I mentioned before that I got piercings done over the weekend. I actually got the piercings done. That's the wrong angle. There we go. That looks better to me. It's probably still the wrong angle, but it looks better to me. Oh! Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. I mentioned before that I got a whole bunch of piercings done. It was because I was a model for trainee piercings. So all my piercings came free, but they were done by trainees. So this anti-tragus that I got was literally someone's first ever time piercing another human being. It was actually pretty fun. And the entire time I was sitting there going, dude, I wish I was a piercer. This looks so much fun. Except people are getting violent over literally nothing. Okay, see, that part would not be fun. That part, absolutely not would be fun. Got told I'd be knocked out because I said, excuse me. What the hell is wrong with people? That's messed up. What is wrong with people, for real? That is messed up. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that, Jelly. That's awful. People are actually so nice. When I was working hospitality, number one, did wonders for my step count, and number two, did horrors for my diet, like my overall, not dieting, but like overall diet, because I'd get free pasta and free chips every shift, and I just eat pasta and pancakes and chips every shift. There we go. They say that cutting some grass near a lake reveals a perfect thanks game. Yeah, working hospitality, I had some nightmare people. I once had someone throw lit matches at me. Like, he was light matches and then throw them at me. Because I put his regular, like his medium coffee in a large coffee cup. Because we ran out of medium cups. It was the same amount of coffee, the same amount of milk. He wasn't getting any more coffee, he wasn't getting any more milk. Same amount of everything. It was just put into a large cup. And he started throwing lit matches at me. There we go. Nursing, I average 15,000 steps. Oh, I can imagine you would. Nursing, I can imagine you'd average so many steps, right? Oh my god, the Gerudo guards count as enemies? Okay. There we go. Sometimes I have so many steps over days I'm having tea parties with headless bodies. Oh dear, that good, huh? There we go. I can imagine nursing would have so many steps. Sometimes, yeah, as a mum it varies. I can imagine. Yeah, blow me up, whatever. Stop it! Bad. Bombs! There's our bombs! We knew they were coming. Also, Salah had the, FYI, Salah had the funds to teleport it, but waited to see if you could do it. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's not often that we get to do lensless desert. It's good fun always being able to do that. I also screwed that up, didn't I? It's always fun being able to do lensless desert. It's not often that we get to do it, so it's always good to do it again. Alright, we have the Kikiri sword, not the Master Sword, that's why. I noticed that one this time. There we go, perfect. People are gonna people, unfortunately. And people suck. Not you people. I was gonna say, no one in this chat sucks. It's the people who have to act like pork chops that suck. There we go. Alright. My Z target is not working. Excellent. Actually, I have an interesting thing to show you. I do not have an interesting thing to show you. Never mind. We're good. I thought I had an interesting thing to show you. I do not. Once we find ice arrows, I have an interesting thing to show you. In the meantime, I can tell you something that I did not know until very recently. We still can't set target. Excellent. Something I didn't know until recently. This mud wall that covered, like this fake wall that covered the door, can actually be can actually be dissolved using blue ice. Oddly enough. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It just seems to have an overlapping property with bombs or something like that. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. In randomizers, blue ice arrows have the same function as blue fire. So if you use your ice arrows on those mud walls, it can actually break the wall for you. Good to know if you need to break the walls and you don't have bombs. There you go. I got an N64 controller to replace my current one and it came faulty, so that's sad. Please tell me which one you ordered, so I know. I'm looking at ordering a new Nintendo 64 controller. Please let me know which one you ordered, so I know not to order it if it came faulty. I'm looking to get a Nintendo 64 to USB converter. So, Kiwi Tartar wired. This is a Kiwi Tartar. This is a Kiwi Tartar as well. I will say mine is not necessarily faulty. Does that make it good? No. No. In fact, mine's not faulty, but if I press one button on the D-pad, there's no telling which one comes up. In our Nintendo 6, in our Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combined randomizers, the transformation masks are automatically assigned to D-pad positions. So Gora Mask on the left, Deku on the top, Zora on the right, and then Ocarina at the bottom. If I try and play the Ocarina, there is a 99% chance I turn into the bloody Zora. And if I try and turn into the Goron, I'm either going to be a Zora, a Deku, or play the Ocarina. It's ridiculous. So even when they don't come faulty, they're not great. I can confirm that. For whatever reason, the X-axis on the analog stick doesn't register. That sucks. You're Australian, Jelly, right? You're Australian. I'll DM you afterwards. Because I'm not gonna. I really don't want you to dox yourself. Okay, it's still not great. It still suffers from the same D-pad issue as this one, but mine came in a 2-pack. I got mine as a 2-pack. So if you would like the other one as a sort of if you would like the other one as an in-between while you look at getting a better one, let me know and I'm happy to post it. Because honestly, I'm not going to be using that second one anytime soon. It still suffers from the same D-pad issue, but the analog stick does work. So feel free to let me know. Yeah, request a refund, 100%. I would be too. Also, that knockback was very well timed. Yes! Begoron sword! And a very... Okay. Okay, bye. There we go. The phrase, my rights under Australian consuming law, are second nature to me. I love that. I need to get more used to doing that. I need to get more used to doing that. The amount of times I've been absolutely screwed over by weird purchases, and I just haven't done anything about it. I should do that. Takes bow. Thank you. You are so welcome. That's so kind. No, absolutely. I was gonna say, look, I've used the controller, and the reason why I know the D-pad works, the analog works, but the D-pad is the same, is because while I was recovering from surgery, I connected that controller up to my laptop. So I've used it maybe once or twice, and that's it. So if you do want it, DM me, either here on Twitch or on Discord or something like that, and let me know, because I'm more than happy to post it. Excellent. Green Ruby. Australian streamers gotta look out for each other. There we go. Essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear out DC and then we're gonna call it there for a night, because... Yikes. Because I would very much like to rest my voice. My throat is killing me right now. How badly did I screw up the D-pad and C? Okay. There we go. We're essentially going to finish DC and then we might call it there. Don't go anywhere, of course, because we've still got a lot to happen here in DC, of course. If I can aim, that'd be even better. Haha, get screwed, little. Alright, I think we've gotten pretty much everything we're going to get from DC at this point, but we're still going to do a little chest, just in case. Because you know me, the one time I don't do a check is the one time it's going to be the important one. There we go. Hey! Oh my god! Hey, Jelly Babby! Thank you for the 3-month sub! That's incredible! Thank you so much! I really appreciate it. Thank you, Jelly. Oh my goodness gracious me. I thought I heard a weird sound just then. Thank you so much. Oh, I'll take the arrows, I guess. I mean, not that we need them, but I'll take it. Or just sort of like. Okay, I swore I heard a like. Also, I just pressed the hover button boots. Just for reference, that I did not mean to throw a bomb. I hit the hover button. The hover button. Hover boots button. I was gonna say sub offer, but that offer made me do a couple in advance. Oh, that's so sweet of you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. I kind of forgot that that's something that you can actually do. I need to start doing that more. There we go. Okay. Nothing. You see my problem, right? I did not put on those hover boots. I hit the bomb button. I am looking to get a proper converter, like a Nintendo 64 to HDMI converter, because this is it's usable. I've been using this controller for well and truly over a year now, for about 2 years almost. So it's definitely doable. It's just a little inconvenient, and it will definitely do you in the meantime. I was gonna say I'm not selling it, I know, but I promise you it's not all bad. There we go. Alright, we just need to redo all of... Oh, actually. No, I'm guessing hover boots will not get me over here. Okay, that was well timed, whoever did that. Whoever did that, that was well timed. I definitely appreciate it. Of course. Anytime. There we go. Hover boots are goated. Let's be real. All hail the hover boots. Hover boots and McDonald's pickles are goated. That's what I'm learning this stream. Well, I already knew about the McDonald's pickles, but still. Alright, how many times am I gonna blow my... So something I've never actually talked about, which I realistically should talk about. There is something... Okay, there are many different speedrun categories of Ocarina of Time. I've talked about that. I've talked about that a lot. There is one category of Ocarina of Time. It used to be what was considered the any percent category. Oh shoot! Where did that come from? Oh my god. Okay. It used to be the any percent category of Ocarina of Time, but is now a different category now that arbitrary code execution exists. And that is the Ganon defeat Ganon routing. It's a defeat Ganon category. I think the round record's about 14 minutes. For the longest time, you used to defeat Ganon by going into Kikiri Forest, getting the bottle by doing cuckoos, and then wrong warping from the end of Deku Tree to get into Ganon's castle, blah 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 blah. The route has significantly changed. So instead of doing Ganon Warp, you now do Ganon Fall, where you essentially fall through the floor of... There we go. You essentially fall through the floor of the Donga's Cavern to end up in the boss room. It is actually pretty sick to watch. If you've never seen any defeat Ganon routes from the past, like, 3 years... Actually, past 2 years, it hasn't been that long. Just go check it out, it's well worth it. There we go. Hover grids are my deciding factor for entering Fire Temple most of the time. I feel that. I so feel that. I can do Fire Temple without Goron Tunic, depending on how many hearts I have. That part's easy. And in fact, we've done Fire Temple with less hearts than we currently have, significantly less hearts than we currently have, and more. Oh, nice. And there's, thank God. I was so sick of that beeping noise. You can turn the beeping noise off in Super Parkinian, and I just haven't. Because I don't want to lose track of us. But I can do Goron Tunicless Fire Temple with no issues at all, with less hearts than, you would ever expect. Hover boots though? Slack. That was awesome to watch. I'm so glad. There we go. Yeah. I mean, whatever. What's the boss? Because I think the bosses are also randomized. Hey! We can do Baronade! Hell yeah! In case you are wondering, adult and child Link have access to all items no matter what. I felt like I should probably give myself some edge considering crowd control. What? What? Why? Crowd control, isn't it? It's crowd control. Oh, okay, we're back. Yeah. I also play very recklessly, as you will know. I just run headfirst in. There we go. Give me Deku Nuts. Good order, Sally. Nice. Okay, we've got some good hits in there. I am not very careful with my hits, clearly. People keep asking me to do one hit. No. For the pure issue alone of my buttons. There we go. What? Where did the creepers come from? Alright. I see you. I see you. Come on, creepers. Let's go. What the? Okay. it's a fight. I was gonna say, Baronade by itself is not hated enough. We've got to add everything to it. That's evil. Everyone wants Sal doesn't hate Baronade enough. Let's add to it. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Okay, bro. Let's, why not? Oh. Okay, I did that by myself. I did that myself. Let's be real. Okay. While we're fighting Darkling, some unique properties about Darkling. Oddly enough, if Darkling gets sucked in to a gets sucked in by a like, it's not actually Darkling that gets sucked into a like, it's actually Link himself, no matter where he is, in conjunction to the like. He could be nowhere close to being hit by a like, but if Darkling gets sucked in by a like, Link, it's Link's himself that gets sucked in. Really weird. As well as that, spawning Darkling in Lake Hylia makes you jump weird. Okay, I thought I heard more. There you go. Quick, someone summon a like for science. Okay, hang on. Can I do this? Darkling. I want to see if I can show this off, because I've actually never seen it myself. Okay, Darkling. And light. There we go. Alright, I have summoned Darkling and a like. Wherever the like is. It's cute. I'm out of points. Alright, I'm seeing if we can get the like happening. The like, I've queued it up, it's just not working for me. Alright, wait, you can self-summon. I can actually. On my computer I can, yeah. I can, they have it for test reasons. So I can do it on my computer. I don't usually do it, obviously, because why would I? But I can absolutely do it if I need to. Seeing if it's gonna trigger for me. Okay, okay, it's finally exceeded the maximum amount of dark likes. There it is. No? Okay, let me trigger like. It's cute. It's just not triggering. Hey! KSLAX plays! Thank you so much for the raid. Alright, let's get that shout out going. Bear with me for a second. Let's get a shout out going. There it is. KSLAX. Oh, hang on. I cannot spell. KSLAX plays. That was not working. Hang on. Shout out. I cannot type. I admittedly, I have these same nails from my wedding. My wedding was a month ago. They are so grown out, I can no longer type. But they're so pretty. There it is. Alright. Everyone go follow KSLAX plays. They are fantastic. Go join us in giving them a follow. There we go. Thank you for the raid. Hello, how's the raid going? It is going good. Unfortunately, you've caught us just as we are about to finish. But it has been going well. This is a crowd control rando, meaning that well, there's crowd control involved. I was trying to show off a unique property where if Darkling gets sucked in by like, it's actually Link that gets sucked in, not Darkling. It is a really weird property. I don't know how or why it happens. but it does. We'll try and trigger it one more time when we're not in a boss room. Alright, let's get out of the boss room to see if that's what's going to trigger it. Yeah, we're late. We've been busy fighting many darklings. How was your stream, KSLAX Plays? How was your stream? What were you up to today? Desert Akiri Emerald. Oh, okay, there's that. Let me see if I can trigger Dark. Okay, can I trigger Dark? There he is. Okay, we've got both of them. Can we get this to work? I want to see if we can get this to work, because it does work. The fight looked wild. I love randos for that reason. Oh my god, randos are so fun. Okay. From what I know, it's not exactly easy to trigger. Okay, let's see if I can walk over here. Admittedly, this is probably not the best place to do it. Oh, crap, I killed it. Okay, hang on. Bear with me for a sec. Where's my ocarina gone? Hey, Tiny Jester, how's it going? K Slacks Place, thank you. I do not know how to pronounce things, so thank you so much. Just doing a Generation Hardcore Nuzlocke of the Pokemon games. Which gen are you doing for Nuzlocke? That's sick. Which gen are you doing for Nuzlocke? Because that's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna quickly, now, we're not doing any randomizer stuff, so I don't feel too bad about forcing locations. Lake. Serenade. Okay. Let's... Okay, I must have done that myself. Okay, let's spawn the like and the Dark Link. Every time I've seen it happen, it has happened here in Lake Hylia. Yeah, when Dark Link is spawned, Link's jump becomes noticeably shorter in Lake Hylia, and I don't know why. It is actually significantly shorter than you'd expect. Alright. Alright, all of them, 1 to 9, and if we white out, we start from the beginning. Where did you get up to today? That's super cool. Where did you get up to today? I would love to know that. Where did that one go? Okay, come on. Okay, for some reason it's... Okay. I've never actually been able to get it to trigger, but I have seen footage of it. So I do know it's legit. Okay, there we go. Still going through 8 Pokemon Shield. Alright, hell yeah! Out of curiosity, what Pokemon gen do you think is the best, or is your personal favorite? Whichever one. Alright, there we go. I believe you and I'd love to see it, but it doesn't seem like a game wants to cooperate. It does not today, but that's okay. I will find a link to the video and I will post it in my Discord. Again, the link is somewhere below. Insect tagged it before. So I will get you that. Hang on, Discord. There you go. My boyfriend's favorite is Diamond Pearl, mine's Sword and Shield. Interesting, Jelly. I like that. Gen 2 favorite game is Crystal. What's mine? Okay. Funnily enough, Jelly, my favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Platinum, And up until recently, Platinum was the game that I'd spent the most hours in. Now it's Sword and Shield. Okay, my favorite's still Platinum, but Sword and Shield's the one I've now spent the most hours in, and I really love Sword and Shield. I love Sword and Shield. DP is so good, and I'm falling back in love with Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is so good. I do not understand the hate for Sword and Shield. I don't get the Sword Shield hate. It is so good. It is the first game in a very long time where I have completed the Pokédex, where I've wanted to complete the Pokédex. It's been the first game, I think, actually no, that's not true. I completed the Pokédex in Let's Go, but it's not exactly hard to do that, let's be real. Sword Shield was the first game where I felt motivated to complete the Pokédex. I did it in Let's Go out of obligation, because I was like, well, there's only 150, I can do it, like, I have to do it. But Sword Shield was the first game I felt motivated to do it. It's the first game in a very long time where I've been motivated to do EV and IV training. I genuinely love Sword and Shield. Pokemon Platinum's still my favorite, but Sword and Shield is up there. It's goated. Gen 3 is also so good. I do love a good Gen 3 game. Gen 3 is so good. I'm actually playing through Emerald right now, which is really nice. I shiny hunted Rookidee for like a week. I love Rookidee. I had a Rookidee and I named him Fillion. Because of Nathan Fillion, who stars in The Rookie. Rookidee, get it? Ha ha ha. I love Nathan Fillion. I've met him. He's awesome, so I had to. But yeah, no, Rookidee's sick. I think I got a shiny Snom, just full odds random shiny Snom. But I shiny hunted my favorite Pokemon in Sword and Shield, and I also Master Methoded so many friggin' Magikarp until I got a shiny. My favorite Pokemon of all time is Emolga. I fucking love Emolga. I'm not the biggest fan of Gen 5, but Emolga's so good. Gen 8 hate is so forced, I can't believe it. Gen 8 hate is so forced. I do not get it. I do not get the hate. People like to hate Gen 8, like, because of Dexit. Dexit was gonna happen eventually. Like, it was bound to happen. Hating Gen 8 because of Dexit is ridiculous. It was going to happen no matter what. And hating an entire generation or an entire set of games because of an inevitability? Come on. There was no way that they were going to sit there and remodel 1,000+ Pokemon. It was bound to happen. For anyone who's not aware, Dexit is the name that the fandom gave the removal of the national Pokedex. So up until Sword and Shield, once you had the regional Pokedex, which was the Pokemon available to you during the main story, and then you had the national Pokedex, which was every other single Pokemon to ever exist. Once they got to Sword and Shield, they stopped doing every single Pokemon to ever exist because the number far exceeded 1,000 Pokemon. And creating 3D models and doing movesets and doing animations and doing all of that for all 1,000 Pokemon was unrealistic. So they stopped doing that and they included a larger selection of these Pokemon, but not all of them, and everyone got so mad. Chat, do I make hot chocolate? Yes or yes? Yes and yes. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing yes and I'm hearing yes. I'm hearing so many yeses right now, and they're all from me and from Ducky. Alright, we are gonna find someone to raid. I'm so sorry to the raiders from K-Slacks Plays. I now know how to pronounce that. Thank you so much, K-Slacks. We're gonna find someone to raid. I know it's been short for K-Slacks raiders, but we are just about finished. We are gonna... Ooh, who do we check out today? Because we've got so many happening. We're gonna check out... Ooh. Let's go to... Ooh, okay, I'm hearing it. I've been talking about Zelda speedruns all day, so let's go to Smorgy. They are doing an all gold Skulltulas speedruns. I never collect gold Skulltulas, so this is your chance to see where they are. and it's a speed run, all the better. So let's go raid Smorgy. Thank you everyone for joining today. Thank you for the subs, the gift subs, for the raids, K-Slacks, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for being here, for all the bits as well, for the crowd control coins. You all think I don't notice, I do, and I love it so much. If you're interested in Smorgy and Ocarina of Time speedruns, which why wouldn't you be, don't forget to check them out, join the raid. If you like what they do, don't forget to give them a follow. We're all small streamers trying to do that part, and we love spreading that love around. So thank you so much, have a good night, and I will see you maybe this weekend, but most likely on Tuesday. See you and bye! I hear the eye knuckle in the background.